Hello, welcome back to the Snap-on Tri-Counties Tool Show. Leave a like, subscribe if you like the video and you like the content. If not, I want to hear from you in the comments of how I can make these videos better. So, today, as you can tell on my shirt, we're talking about, talking to the makers and the fixers about the tools that make and fix, hopefully not make the problems, but definitely fix them. Some tools could possibly make some problems, but we won't get into that. What we're doing today is we're talking about wrenches, and not only just regular combination wrenches, but we're actually going to be throwing some adjustables into the mix. Now, don't click off the video, please. I'm going to plead my case of why I think every technician should have a set of these in the box and not just as an adjustable hammer. But we'll get to that. Big thing is, obviously, I wanted to talk about how our wrenches are different and kind of compare them head to head. I've done this before. Hopefully I can articulate it a little bit better in this video, and hopefully you guys can, and gals, can comment down below and, well, I guess ask me what the next challenge should be and how we can show, hopefully, how Snap-on's going to make your life easier. But for now, all we're going to say is I have a competitor's wrench. It is a, I'll say professional series. My brain had to think about that for a second. I don't want to talk anyone's tools down because obviously tools are made for different applications, and this tool might be fantastic for you. But I can also tell you that this wrench is going to be even better for you. This is our SOEXM 13, the 13 mil Snap-on wrench, and this is a XYZ blank redacted. We're not going to tell you, but we are going to say it's professional series. Professional to who? Well, I guess this is what this is to show, whether it's a professional for these little nylon plugs or not. I am going to talk about these. These are a little demonstration tool that we have in Snap-on, basically to show where, I guess, where wrenches work better. Whether it's a compromised fastener, which obviously this little nylon plug could be, or just, I guess, grabbing strength, where it's grabbing on the fastener and how much of the fastener you're grabbing. Starting off, we're going to do a little demonstration with the box end wrenches. Now, with this demonstration, what this is supposed to show is basically where our flank drive grabs on the flats instead of the corners. So, obviously, I'm just going to hold tight so that you can see what I'm doing here. Basically, got butt to butt on your box ends. And what we should be doing is pressing on this. And as you can tell, they're now closer together. One of the wrenches slipped. Now, what that's supposed to show is if you have a rusted fastener and you're putting force on it, if that corner is already damaged or already compromised, which wrench is going to be able to hold on and which wrench is going to give way, and why they'll do that. Now, as you can tell, one wrench is pretty loose. That is the Snap-on. And the reason for that is, if I can get this close enough to the camera there, you can kind of see like little shiny areas right near the jaw, right in here. Now that is actually our flank drive at work. What that's doing is grabbing on the flats instead of the corners. And what had happened, if I can, here, I'll use the Snap-on wrench to kind of help it out. What had happened is that professional series, we won't say the name, has actually rounded the fastener. So, first, I guess contest, we'll say Snap-on 1, competitor 0. Mainly what that's supposed to show is if you already have a damaged fastener, you're able to get that off a lot easier. And, of course, the Snap-on's going to grab onto it a lot more further in on the fastener than competitive wrenches without that flank drive. Moving on. If I sound like I am losing my mind, I apologize. The glisten on my forehead is not my aura. AC is off on the truck, and boys, oh boys, are we going through a heat wave. Hurricane Henry is on its way to us. So, if anything, by the time this video posts, I'm either floating my truck down the road or we survived yet another hurricane or tropical storm, whichever it is by the time it hits us. Next, again, another nylon plug, but what we're going to do this time is open end wrench. So Snap-on's in my left hand, your right, and competitors is in the other hand. Basically what this is going to show, same idea, is which wrench is going to be able to hold onto a compromised fastener more than the other. This is basically like a tug of war where the rope is ready to give way to whoever has less of a grip. So again, this is your competition. This is your Snap-on Flank Drive Plus. And of course, that Flank Drive Plus is going to hold that fastener better because it does the same thing as our Flank Drive where it grabs on the flats instead of the corners. So again, if we let go of that, it did go out of screen, but I promise you, I don't have any pre-damaged fasteners down here. You're going to see that fastener was damaged by unknown brand 1. Now, actually, that made a nice little dirty mark right there. You can probably see it. That's actually the flank drive teeth on your flank drive wrench grabbing into that fastener. So again, this nylon plug's made to show that. Hopefully you're not working on anything plastic fastener wise, but if you are, I'll tell you, Snap-on makes a fantastic wrench for that as well. Now, for the main event, a lot of customers said they'd rather a lower quality wrench over an adjustable because it's more reliable. You're able to use it in more situations. Well, maybe tight access spots, yes, but with our new adjustable wrenches, and I say new, I've had comments about this before. These have been out for years. They are FADH brand of wrenches. It's our flank drive wrenches, basically. And what that means, if I open them up, you can see the knurls on the jaw there. Sort of simulates the same thing as our Snap-on flank drive, but in an adjustable wrench. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hopefully get you in... There we go, in focus. We're going to close this up to, see if I got that right. It should be a 13 mil. Oh boy, so I was close. There we go. 11, 12, 13. There we go. I'm going to show the camera just so that there's no funky movie magic going on. What we're going to do is we're going to put this up against our Flank Drive Plus wrench and also our competitors just to show how good these have gotten over the years. Obviously, there is the right tool for each job. I'm not going to say that these are going to beat the Snap-on, but we're here to try it out. First of all, combination wrench, outside vendor brand, we'll call it. Comment down below if you think you know what it is. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hold this one in my right hand. That's the Snap-on competition. And if we pull that, you're going to see one of the wrenches fail. So I hope that's a good enough demonstration to show how our wrenches, even our adjustables that a lot of customers call our adjustable hammers, or the no good for nothing tools, I've been told they are, that they can actually hold on the same way. Again, we'll show the plug. You can kind of see that shiny spot right, if I can use the wrench right up in here. Another Flank Drive Plus or Flank Drive addition to the nylon, just to show how far back in the fastener it actually holds. Now, for the demonstration you've all been waiting for, Snap-on versus Snap-on. Again, this is one of our older wrenches. This is about 7 years old. I've had it on the truck since I started to do demonstrations like this, mainly so that you guys can see the real deal. You can see what these wrenches do for you. I've never done this demonstration. I'm kind of curious myself of what happens with it. Again, these videos are all taken in one take. So, boys, oh boys, as long as you don't see an editor's cut in here, it should do something pretty interesting. So, Snap-on combination wrench, Snap-on adjustable. Again, just to show which one's going to take the better grip if I keep them straight and true. There you go. So that's actually pretty cool. So the Snap-on actually did take a chunk, the combination wrench took a chunk out of that nylon plug. Now, the Snap-on adjustable actually didn't fail. Now, one thing I would say in that, if I pop this loose, so that's pretty cool. So in certain circumstances, I'm sure you guys would get different results, I guess is the easiest way to say that. And I will try to show. This is from the last demonstration with the Snap-on versus competitor. You can kind of see that little shadow underneath there. That's basically where the combination wrench rounded the fastener more than it took any material off. If I show you the Snap-on combination wrench, it doesn't have that shadow. It actually dug into the fastener further. So instead of pushing off the fastener like combination wrenches do, these ones actually dug in further and actually took material off. So they both grab very well. I can say that the adjustables won that round, which I'm pretty impressed with. I think you guys should probably take another look at your Snap-on franchisee's truck and see if they're on there. And if they aren't, ask for a set to come in, because these are pretty awesome tools. If you want to see another demonstration with them, let me know. If you want to see a different demonstration with a different tool, leave a comment, and we'll be talking very soon. Bye-bye.